Start with a very tiny task that doesn't require much of your energy and see if your energy levels don't build up. See if that doesn't make you want to do more once you've started with it, instead of just giving up on your entire day because you are feeling however you're feeling. Get to work. What's up, guys? So I'm just getting ready to shoot some content. I actually want this tied, but I don't know. Let's see. Nope. One thing that's gonna kill me about these braids, it's the knots. The curls just knot up, okay? And it's really annoying. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. I'm just gonna record some content for Instagram, and I'll have a bit of a chat with you guys later. All right. I just finished recording some content. I decided to batch create, hence I changed what I had on. So I realized that okay, I am in the creating mode. So let me just quickly create a number of reels and then yeah, be done for the day. And it's so crazy, guys. Let me tell y'all, it's so crazy. Let me grab this. It's so crazy because earlier on today, maybe I can just do this. It's so crazy because earlier today I did not feel like shooting content. I didn't. And I literally was thinking I don't think I will today. But so I'm gonna let you guys in on a lesson that I learned today, right? So what I decided to do, so quick story. What I decided to do earlier on when I was feeling like I just don't feel like creating content. I just don't, right? What I decided to do was hi. Hi. Good, how are you? Okay. Bye.
None of the lights is giving.
Listen. Listen. Bye. So, oh my gosh, okay. Anyway, so that was Carol. Anyway, so what I decided to do, you guys, is start with something that does not require much energy because I was just feeling like I literally don't have the energy. I am feeling down. I don't have the energy to pick up a phone and camera and start shooting content. I don't. So I was like, okay, Zimi, so I understand that you don't want to do that. You don't need to do that, right? You don't need to do that. Okay. But what you're not going to do is just do nothing. Okay, so think of something, a task really, really small that even though you're so low on energy, you can still be able to do it. And that was literally to sit on my bed because that was the most comfortable place and that was just where I wanted to be, right? So I sat on my bed, I grabbed a pen and paper. Just slowly try and think of things that you want to record for your reels, whether it is on Instagram or on YouTube. Just write down something that you know when you have the energy, you'll get up and start recording. So I was like, okay, what can help you think right now? Went onto YouTube, listened to some music a bit, watched a few videos. As I'm watching this content and listening to music, I'm slowly thinking of things that I could possibly want to record. And I was like, right now, just dump. Just dump them on a piece of paper. You don't need to do anything serious. So I literally was sitting and I just kept dumping and dumping. And as I just kept doing that, I could feel that I'm becoming a little bit more energized. I'm becoming a little bit more energized, a little bit more excited as I write and realize this will be a nice reel. Okay, this could be helpful to someone. Okay. And I slowly became a bit more energized. Next thing I was up, I'm busy with my files. I'm trying to look at things that I've taught before. I'm looking at things that I want to do, ideas that I've written aside. I'm sorting out those things. And I literally could feel that, okay, baby girl is getting her energy back. She's getting her energy back. The next thing I'm energized and I'm like, I feel like recording content now. So I'm like, baby girl, get up. While you're still feeling like you want to shoot content, get up and shoot your content. So I got up, just tried to make my face look a little bit presentable compared to how I was looking a few minutes ago, because baby, I was literally just not in the mood. I was not in the mood. So it, yeah, I'm just sharing a bit of that so that if it happens that you're also a creative entrepreneur, or not a creative but work for yourself and you don't always have the energy to do the things that you know you need to do, and some of those tasks look or seem so big that it just drains you. The minute you think of these big things that you need to do, you don't have energy for whatever it is that you needed to do. A tiny tip from me today is that instead of doing nothing, try and grab the tiniest task, that one thing that does not require much of your energy, those very little things that you can just take one of them and do. Start there. That definitely worked for me today, and I really hope it helps someone watching this. Start with a very tiny task that doesn't require much of your energy, and see if your energy levels don't build up. See if that doesn't make you want to do more once you've started with it, instead of just giving up on your entire day because you are feeling however you're feeling. you know One thing I'm also learning as one thing I'm learning as I keep going on my discipline journey, as I'm learning how to be more consistent, how to be productive, um, as I'm trying to grow to become more of a consistent person, trying to grow to become more of a disciplined person. I am still a baby. I'm learning that don't be a baby that wants to walk like a grown up. You're a baby, so take baby steps. And doing that is really helpful. I won't lie. It's really helpful, because what I found happening to me a few months back, I remember feeling so down, feeling like I just will never become this disciplined person, this consistent person that I want to be when it comes to just doing things that I know I need to be doing. I had a point where I was feeling like, babes, you're just not gonna be this person. You are just not disciplined, and you're just not never gonna be able to be consistent. Why was that? Because I wanted to take large steps, even though I am a baby when it comes to self-discipline and consistency and stuff like that. Because it is a struggle for me to do things consistently, right? So I'm working on it, but I at that time wanted to take large steps. I wanted to behave like a person that has been disciplined for a while. I need to be able to, yes, do the things that I need to do, but also remember that I'm new to this thing. I'm learning this thing. So I can't expect to do things 100% or even 90% or even 80% as a beginner. It's unfair to myself. It's not fair. I'm not used to this, and I all of a sudden want to be, I don't know who, that's been disciplined for years. It's not gonna work. So I need to be understanding of the fact that, girl, you need to take baby steps because that's where you are. You that's where you are. I need to understand me, that when it comes to self-discipline, babes, just be happy with trying and just don't stop trying, right? And pace yourself. Don't want to go 100, but you know you only have 2% to give. Right now, today you woke up, you only have 2%. You want to do 100, it's not gonna work, and you're gonna end up not even giving the 2% that you had. That 2% of energy that you had to do whatever, you're not even gonna give that. If you're gonna want to give 100, there and then you're gonna realize that I can't do 100 today. I can't do 100. And what's gonna happen? You're just gonna end up sitting flat down and do absolutely nothing, zero, right? So we need to pace ourselves. If I realize that works for me, when I pace myself. If I wake up and I have 100% to give, I'll give that. If I wake up and I have 2% to give, 2% of energy, I need to work with the 2%. But what I'm really trying is not to do nothing. That's the goal right now. Do not do nothing. Don't let a day go by and you didn't do something that you can reflect on and say, I did that yesterday, because it all adds up. It all adds up. So make sure you have something to add. So anyway, that was just me sharing a part of my story, a part of my journey with you guys, a part of how I'm just learning and trying to do things. And I really hope that you know, me sharing this is helpful to someone, or will be helpful to someone in the future that happens to watch this. I'm gonna see you guys shortly, okay?